Hello everyone, my name is Samriddhi and today we are diving in one of the most exciting exceptions in company law, the doctrine of lifting the corporate veil. The case we are about to explore is the hammer that breaks through it. Get ready for the Guilford Motor Company Limited versus Horn of 1933 case. Mr. Thorne employment contract contained a restrictive covenant. It stipulated that if he left Guilford, he would not at any time solicit or approach the Guilford customers for his own competing business. But Hall left the company and initially he started soliciting the customers directly, which was clearly a breach of contract. Horn took a legal advice immediately and incorporated a new company, J.M. Horn and Company Limited. The new company was formerly owned by his wife and a business associate. However, Mr. Horn was clearly controlling the mind and company's sole function was to contact Guilford's customers. The court has to resolve two core issues. Is the restrictive covenant enforceable? Was it reasonable for Guilford to ask Mr. Horn not to solicit their clients? And the second issue, that is, did Mr. Horn breach his personal contract by acting through a separate company? In other words, should the court ignore the separate legal personality? The two key rules considered by Court of Appeal were: every incorporated company is a separate legal person, independent of its members. The Court of Equity will not allow corporate form to be abused. If a company is formed or used to facilitate fraud or evade a pre-existing legal obligation, the court can choose to praise the corporate veil. The court appeal analysis focused entirely on the nature and purpose of J.M. Horn and Company Limited. The judge looked the past formal documentations and looked at the substance of transaction. They found that the company was not created to carry on a genuine independent business, but was established primarily to help Mr. Horn circumvent his personal duty to Guilford Motor. The court concluded that J.M. Horn and Company Limited was nothing more than a mere talk or sham used by Horn to evade his contractual obligation. The decision of the court ruled in the favor of Guilford Motor and Company Limited. They granted an injunction restraining both Mr. Horn and J.M. Horn Company Limited from soliciting Guilford's customer. This case is a paramount in modern company law. It stands as a stern warning. While the corporate veil provides protection, it offers no sanctuary for all who use a company to commit. It proves that the principles of justice and fairness ultimately limit the expansive rule of corporate personality. Thank you.